A complicated West Michigan murder case taking another turn today. A young man who strangled his own half-sister to death and dumped her body may one day have a chance at freedom. It's the result of a plea deal in the case, one that the prosecutor says he did not want to make. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks has our story tonight. Leon?
Susan, good afternoon. A tough call for the prosecutor, one that he says he made compelled by case law, 2012 case law that will actually end up giving this young man a chance at freedom one day despite the seriousness of his crime. We're talking about the case of Savan Schmutz. He was just 16 years old when he killed his half-sister, a gruesome murder after which he dumped her body in a wooded area not far from where the murder happened, apartments on the northeast side of the city. The victim is McKenna Hilton. She was 18 when she died that day in August of last year. The Kent County prosecutor, Chris Becker, said a 2012 ruling by the U.S. Supreme Court required that he prove that a juvenile convict cannot be rehabilitated in order to justify a life sentence. Because Schmutz does not have a criminal background and no previous rehabilitation attempts have been made, Becker said going for a life no parole sentence would not be successful. The family is not happy but understanding of the decision, and the prosecutor says he's on the same page.
I don't agree with the decision, but I'm bound by it. So in terms of feeling right or not, I think given the nature of the offense is just horrific, and to see somebody that, may have gone away for the rest of their life have a chance getting out, that's somewhat troubling, because especially when we're not quite sure why.
I am angry that it seems like the courts are there more for the criminal than they are for the victim, and it almost felt that way through the whole process and conversations that we had. I just don't feel like we were being heard.
The victim's father, who's also Schmutz's father, he agreed with the plea deal as it was presented. Schmutz will be sentenced at the end of the month. If the judge does go along with the guidelines as they're slated, he'll get a minimum sentence of between 30 and 40 years in prison. Coming up on your 24-hour News 8 at 6, you'll hear more from this mother about how she's keeping her daughter's memory alive and how she's dealing with the grief each and every day. Right now, we'll send it back to you.